Upwork puts the world's best freelance talent
You probably think Squarespace is just for websites.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, well, we have market kind of dumping this morning, coming down pretty solid. We had kind of a slow grind down overnight, so we'll see how this wants to react here. I'm just gonna hold off for a little bit. Could see a retracement back up. I did take a little trade on NASDAQ last night. When we so like I said, I had this fib from this swing drawn out still. When we broke below previous day close and we retested it, I took a short down to the 400s. It's like from 488 to 400, because like I was talking about yesterday, these unmitigated areas, price generally will come down and react off of those. And that's what happened last night. So that was a nice little trade. Oh. We got PMI this morning. We got Fed chairman speaking, so could see a very volatile day. Excuse me. Okay. Look at this hourly candles. Jeez. We're coming back down into the weekly opening range here. See how we react off that. So we did come down to the 50% of that hourly swing. This is an hourly swing right here. See if we react back up off of this. Or if we continue to push lower. May take a long here on the Tradeify eval just to try to get this move back up.
Order filled.
Yep, went long on the Tradeify eval, stop at the low. Targeting back up into this low here of this swing at 233. So my fill was 146.25. We're targeting this low over here. We got ES pushing back up into this. I believe I drew that on the 5-minute. You can see we got a 5-minute closure below. So I, drew the swing or drew the fib on the swing. So we may see a reaction here to go back down, but if we extend this from yesterday, we are reacting right there. All right, we reacted off of 30%, so it's kind of like a fight right now. So we should see something resolved out of this. I know my charts look a little messy now, but it's okay. I'm a little tired this morning, so before we see something play out, It's about an 87-point move here. I'm going to take that fib off because that swing isn't too important. Could see a push back up all the way into the London opening range low at 300, which I think is a better target for us. So let's see how that plays out. Excuse me. We are up on this position, about 25 points. You can see ES here is reacting off of that 30%. The question is, do we go back down, or is these orders down here that's on the higher time frame swing, does that act as support to send us higher? I guess we will find out. All right, we got the 15-minute opening range set. We got NASDAQ coming back down. Could see a fib geometry play out here on ES. Could draw it on NASDAQ as well. Like the way this looks. I'm gonna get rid of this Newswick high box just because that yellow is really a strain on the eyes. We got NASDAQ approaching that or the 100% extension. You got ES trying to get up there as well. All right, NASDAQ poked above it. May add another contract to this Tradeify account position if we get down to that 50%. We are up pretty solid on that already. Just need about $100 to pass this account, so we'll see. Hopefully we just see a nice push up here. So I'm gonna add at 170. Come on. Really? On Tradeabay, we got about 2 points away from that ad area. It's okay. If it goes back up and breaks this high without tapping us into that third position, or yeah, the third contract, I'm just gonna take it off. Take off that extra order. All right, looks like we do want to go up higher. ES is wow, that was a nice pump. I'm taking off that third contract that I mentioned. ES got a nice push up. I will enter this on my funded accounts. If we get that retracement, I'm gonna go in with 2 today on that setup. Is at 518. All right, we need about 30 bucks on this Tradeify eval to pass. Let's get that little bit of a push up there.
Order filled.
All right, well, we just passed an account. That is always a good day, right? Always a good day. All right, that entry would be at 520 now. Took that position off on the Tradeify account at 250.75. Man, ain't that something? We're just pulling 100-point moves out of this Tradeify account like it's candy. That's a good feeling. Passing an account. Oh, did I get the email? Did I get the email? Yay! Oh wait, no, not yet. Let's see. Boom. Tradeify eval passed. 1, 2, 3, 4. I passed that in 6 days. That is like a record time for me. I'm pretty sure with these 25K accounts. You got ES just kind of mooning now. Doesn't look like it wants to come back, but we'll see. $21.5 is that retracement area. We do have the 4-hour candle closing here in about 6 minutes. So kind of tell as to what we're going to be seeing. Thank you. I'm pretty excited about that. So this is what the trade's going to look like if we get tapped in on ES. Entry is going to be at 22. Take profit's going to be up there at that 2618. That's if this just doesn't keep going up, because, you know, we're going to just have to keep dragging the fib. Come on, give us that little bit of a retracement. This news that comes out at 7 may give us the retracement, but it may also give us a deeper retracement than we would like. We'll see. I mean, I think that's like, what is that, 3 days where we've, 3 or 4 days where we've caught 100-point moves on NASDAQ on that Tradeify account. Over 100 points, I should say. I do like how this is lining up. So you can see this 20 SMA down here is lining up with that 50% retracement. Yeah, the moving averages are kind of pointing down on the higher time frames, but looks like we're starting to curl up on the 15-minute. Could get wrecked on this position, but we got about 3 minutes left in this hourly. Man, that's cool. Excuse me, I made $520 on that Tradeify account today. Between last night and this position this morning. It's a good feeling. We do have some areas that are left behind on ES. Like this area up here. Doesn't look like we're going to get that retracement. Never say never, though, right? And just keep moving that fib up. We'll keep moving the position up until it gets once it gets past this 200%. If it doesn't retrace, then that's kind of when I call it for the that second retracement to come back down. Just because your position ends up being such a wide risk to reward that it's not really worth it at that point. Pumping. We are pumping. And there's 7. There's the top of the hour. And bottom of the hour, whatever you want to call it. And we're pumping. We're just pumping. That was 2 contracts. 2 micros on that position. All right, 4-hour close bullish. It closed over the open of the previous candle. So on ES, it didn't do that on NASDAQ. Didn't I? We'll leave it on. 25.75 would be the entry. $2,618 would be the target, which is, at 548. Be risking about 150 buck on this with a stop loss down at 7,510. See if we can get that retracement back down. See what I mean? Even look on ES, we got that reaction. Excuse me. We got that reaction right off that 30% of the higher time frame swing. We pushed right back up. So I mean, I like looking at the swings the way I have been. Why is this line green? We are retesting that 15-minute opening range high. I want to see a closure above if we wanted to use that as the position, Oops. All right, we got PMI just slightly lower than forecasted. So actual greater than forecast is good for currency. We came in lower, so that's bad for currency. So we should see the market go up. Same thing with ISM manufacturing prices. But we know how the market goes. When it's supposed to do something, it does the opposite. All right, I think if we can get a 5-minute closure above this 15-minute opening range high, it might be, a good opportunity to long, even up to that 2618. Do have that doji up there, so it's kind of, we swept that, could play out to go higher, but we are okay. Yeah, that would have been a good entry right there, yeah. We are coming up into this reaction zone though, from the Asia session. So we'll see if we react around these levels here. That just shot up, man. That just shot up. What's up, bro? See, if we get this 5-minute closure up here, though, we would have another swing, another fib swing to draw right here for us to come back down and, retrace a bit to continue higher. But this is just plowing through, man. It's a perfect retest, though. Retest, boom. What a reversal. That 300 hit on NASDAQ that I was targeting on this, that was 152 points, but I just wanted to pass the account. It's all about being patient, though. We'll wait. We didn't get that retracement on ES for the funded accounts, which is fine. You know, Oh, Tradify's website's down again. You got about 42 seconds for this 5-minute candle to close. We want it to close above 39.5. And then we'll draw another fib swing here. Playing ping pong between the fibs right now. Oh, nice. Just got the email saying that I got, I passed my Tradify account. Be nice if their website wanted to load, but it's alright. I don't need to rush into trading that account today. So that position that I said, oh yeah, it'd be a good area to enter right here, 5-minute closure above. Um, that would have been this position. For 105 bones. Which we got. Or which hit. We didn't get it. It's all good. Didn't feel comfortable with the setup. Didn't want to take a long up there, That's kind of, we've just been flying since that initial dump. There's that 2618. Yeah, Tradify. If your website was working, I'd get another account. Come on. There we go. Activate funded. We're doing the flex. Flex account. Because I picked the select with Tradify. Man, this thing is just going, dude. We are just sending it. We disrespected this fib retracement here. So we'll get that off. What's up, buddy? Come here. The next fib up would be this area here from the highs yesterday. Could take this on NASDAQ with one. See how we're reacting off that again. Be like a 100-point risk up to 66, which would be about 120 bucks. Well, well. The orange guy. My orange fluffy boy. Excuse me. All right, let's try it on NASDAQ.
Order filled.
We're gonna have our stop loss right down here at 40. Take profit's gonna be that 2618 up there at 65. See how it play out. See how it play out. That's what the position looks like. We entered at 97.25. Didn't get the best fill, but it's still above, 1-to-1. We're playing this retracement here. So see if we get it. If we don't, it'll be a small loss. About $100 loss. Yeah, and it's coming right for the stop. That is the 15-minute opening range high. Hopefully we see that hold. Market structure. You'd want to see this low hold here. It's underneath the 20 SMA. So we'll let this play out a little bit. Hopefully we see NASDAQ muster up some strength, get us up to that 2618 like its little sister ES did. All right, well, we got the funded account with Tradify. Happy days, yeah? Happy days. Come on, Dacky, NASDAQ, beautiful, gorgeous. What, do I need to put another heart up here? Come on, gorgeous. Be gorgeous. I have my this little window showing the profit across all accounts. Wonder if I do something like this. Whoops. Yeah, that way it shows the total position. We got ES wanting to come back up. Let's see NASDAQ follow suit. Let's see NASDAQ follow suit. I do have my finger on the trigger to take this at $50 in profit across each account. You know, that's just how I want to trade. That's just how I want to get my profit out of the market. Especially with NASDAQ, we can see this, you know, swing very wildly compared to ES. So I want to get my $50 and run. We are looking a little weak here. You could see this just pop up though. We want to see it sweep that high at 28 at least before coming lower, because you know that 20 SMA is right there. ES is above that. So let's see NASDAQ get some strength. Let's get at least, you know, 25 points out of this would be right at that 22.5. We didn't have a little bit of a rejection there. Not a fan of that. But hopefully we get a little bit of a push up here. Yeah, come on, get us some strength. Get us some strength. We gotta go up and take that high. What did I say? 25 points was that? 22.25. Alright, I'm gonna move my take profit down to 22.5. Just in case we do see that little bit of a pop and I can't close it manually fast enough. Excuse me. You know, I just want to have my limit there so that we get our 50 points. We get our $50 and we run as far away as we can from NASDAQ. She's scary. Come on, NASDAQ. Just a little back. Just a little bit of a E. Come on, I got a heart right there. I'll pull the magnet out. Come on, NASDAQ. Let's get us a little bit of a pop. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit. Love you. Love you. Love you. Sweet talking NASDAQ. Come on. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Push. I want to see these 14s clear and then that 22.5. Let's go. Get up there. There's the 14s. Come on. 22.5. 22.5. You got 5 points. You got 7 points away from it. Let's go. No, don't reject. Other way. Other way. The other way. The other way. The other way. Just playing with our hearts right now. We did see that high clear, that internal high. So let's go. Let's see some more movement. Let's see some more up though. Not that way. Not down here. Nope. Come on, Bulls. Send it. Send it. Really gonna let ES show you up like that today? Send it. Send it, sweetheart. Send it. Send it. Send it. Just send it a little higher. See this little bit of consolidation here, like we saw yesterday. You know, scary times right now, but we could just see that. Boom! Just a little bit of a pop. Sweep that high, and then we can come down. Let's do that. How about that, NASDAQ? How does that sound? Does that sound good? I think it sounds good. Come on, send it. Send it. Send it, baby. Send it. Come on, Bulls. I know you want it. Know you want it. Know you want it. Look at that. They're trying. They are trying so hard. There we go. Come on. You got to push it. Push it. Push it. You got a cookie up here for you too. It's right there. Magnet, cookie, heart. All right, I'm taking the heart off until you get up there. Could move our stop up to this low here to limit our risk. But you know me. I've been in too many positions that have been wicked out from moving my stop up. So we're going to leave the stop where it's at. Come on, sweetheart. Get up there. Get up there. We're looking so strong. We're looking so strong. Come on. It's not the way we need you to go there. Okay? I need you to go the other way. See, if I would have moved my stop up to that low, tapped out. So, I mean, I'm fine with risking this amount of money. It's like $114 or something like that. Sure, negative risk to reward. Don't really care. not looking favorable right now, but we could see, that I have my stop loss below the 20 SMA on the 5-minute, because if we do come down and close below that, then, that's somewhere that I would consider a good invalidation point for the trade. But we're trusting this fib pullback right here. See a bounce here. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Alright, well, that's not a good rejection there. That's not what we wanted to see. Alright, well, we're back into the 15-minute range. We did get a sweep of that low. Let's see if that sweep is what we needed to go higher, or if they wanted to sweep my stop to go higher.
Stop filled.
Alright, NASDAQ's gay. As usual, NASDAQ is gay. We do have ES rejecting off of that 30% of that larger swing that I was mentioning. Alright, if it swept that and it just goes up now, I might rage. Might rage a little bit. The minute you close it, it'll go back up. Yeah, that's what it seems like, huh? Like, how do I decide to get into a position? Like, how do I time this perfectly on my funded accounts to where it's like I enter and the momentum is just like, nope, no, we're not. That wasn't real. That didn't happen. Well, we do have the fib geometry here, that 50%. So if we do push up from here, this 5-minute candle can close back above that 20 SMA. I'm going to get into another long with my stop below here, targeting that 2618. Be about like a 20-point risk. But I would want to see this candle get above that 20 SMA and close above it. Got about a minute left. Come on, get us back above that 20 SMA. See, that would have been a nice short, right? Like, I've seen that multiple times on my funded accounts. It's like, oh no, yeah, you just reverse the position and you're good. That's why I think I need to start copy trading one of my funded accounts with this Tradeify account, because I'm catching 100-point moves on the Tradeify account, but my funded seem to be just kind of stalling at this point. Come on, get above there. Get above that 47. Close. We got close. Now are we gonna do it? Now are we gonna do it? NASDAQ? A little help. Alright, there's the retest of the 15-minute opening range high. See how we play off of that. Could draw a fib geo here, but I mean, we didn't really sweep anything besides like the pre-market highs. You know, and then we'd be looking at something like this. Which would be where we're at for entry for a short. On the 15-minute, we did bounce off of that 200 SMA. So it's kind of like, it could go either way here. I mean, I still think that it's going to go up. Like, that's my bias, just based off of this 50% bounce for the fib geometry as well. ES is looking very strong. I mean, ES is just looking super strong right now. think we go for another long here. Stop below that low. We are back above the 20. You could do stop below the body so that we're not risking as much. But I just want to see how this next candle kind of opens up here. Man, so ES was a stronger, looks like it was a stronger asset today. It's crazy. Yeah, looks like we're going to go lower. Glad I didn't go long there. The divergence on ES and NASDAQ today is wild. There goes ES making its move. All right, I might I might go for a long. Let's just risk at this low. So I mean, ES is just pushing. I don't know why NASDAQ's lagging behind like this. I say I'm gonna go long, and NASDAQ's like, no, you're not. You're gonna lose if you do that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is that it looks like we're just retracing for that long. Just the moving average, the 20 SMA is pointing down hard. Of course, the fib geo to the downside that I don't take is you know, up 100 points pretty much. Oh, it's exactly why I don't trade bitch ass Nasdaq on my funded accounts. Alright, gotta say bye to my fiance real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Like, what is this divergence between these two? Excuse me. We'll see. It's fucking annoying being able to constantly make money on evals and then just shitting the bed on the funded account. It's real fucking annoying. Yeah, I mean that 15-minute candle, we swept below the 200 SMA. If we can close above this, it'd be a good area for a long. But market is definitely moving strange today between ES and Nasdaq. I don't know why Nasdaq's so fucking weak. Just know that if I get into a short, it's gonna pop. But also, if I get into a long, it's not. All right, well, we retested that 20 SMA, 50%. So if we're trading off momentum, we are rejecting off that 50% in the 20 SMA. If I get into a short, I'd put my stop up here at the 42 and then, target that fib geometry 2618. We'll see. It just looks like it wants to go up, though. I know I've been saying that, but I mean, It's a little bit of risk there. It's like another 80 bucks.
Order filled.
All right, I'm trying it. If I lose on this, I'm gonna lock the account up for the day and come back at it tomorrow. We got our stop at that high at 43.25. Our entry is 195, not the best entry, but you know, even if we're targeting this low here at 136, that'd be a good little get back for us. See, the better entry would have been up here at the 50%, but I hesitated. Would have been about the same amount of risk at 38 up to that 72 level. So hopefully we can find some continuation here. I don't like how ES and NASDAQ are diverging so heavily right now, but all right, once this 5-minute candle closes, if we close below the low here, I'm going to move my stop down to the 221 just to limit risk. Want to see this continue. We rejected nicely off that 50% swing and the 20 SMA, so let's see a push down here. We're not going to play with NASDAQ today. We're not going to do the magnets or the hearts or any of the cookie or anything like that. Not after that. Come on, go take that low, bitch, since you want to act like one. You know what, I talk mean to it and it wants to bounce now. Of course it does, right? Come on. Are you kidding me? We get 7 points away from it and it's gonna bounce. Whatever, man. Close right back up close to that body. That's fucking ridiculous. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. I'm moving my stop down to that 22. Just gonna move it right above that 20 SMA at 30. I mean, like, you can't make this shit up. Like, what the fuck? Second I try to play momentum, right? It just says no. There's actually no momentum. Fuck you. This is a fucking joke, man. Like, I don't know how else to put it other than this is just a fucking joke. Right up to the fucking stop loss. Right up to it, huh?
Stop filled.